Next objective is comparing functions. The directions are to decide if the information given represents a linear, absolute value, exponential, or quadratic function, and then justify your answer. Okay, this is the equation 3x plus 2y equals 12. Notice that the highest power in this problem is 1, and we know that if we were to graph this, it would look like a line, so this will be linear, and you're going to write down the explanation. I'm not, but you can base it on what I said if you need to. Okay, the next one, we have a field of points. I notice they are decreasing. So if it's decreasing, it could be a line, it could be quadratic, or it could be exponential. We're not sure what. I'm going to find the first differences, and I'm going to subtract backwards actually. If I take negative 72 minus 50, that is going to give me negative 18. Excuse me, negative 22. Okay, and then if I subtract negative 50 and negative 32, I am going to get negative 18. And then if I subtract negative 32 minus negative 18, that's going to give me negative 14. Notice it can't be linear because the first differences are not constant. But if I subtract again, negative 22 minus negative 18 is negative 4. Negative 18 minus negative 14 is also negative 4. The second differences are constant, and if the second differences are constant, it must be quadratic. There we go. Okay, number 20. Again, we have a table, and I notice that this table is going up. I notice it's not going up by a constant amount, at least if I were to add, but I do notice if I multiplied by 2, then multiplied by 2, and then multiplied by 2, and then multiplied by 2, and then multiplied by 2, I would get the right answer. So since there is a constant multiplier, we know that this is going to be exponential. Okay, and it started off really small and it ended up pretty big, so that was another key feature for that. Okay, this next one, if we look at it, it is a V. So I'll just say the graph is a V, and if the graph is a V, we know we have absolute value. And that was comparing functions.